Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your 2022 general messages. We're going to be using architect cards, one card per each month, to find out what the theme of each month for you is going to be. Okay, Cancer. Spirit guides, angels, please tell me what you would like Cancer to know for the year ahead. One card per month. I already shuffled really well before I hit the record button, so I think we're nice and shuffled. Cancer. Okay, so January, we have the Engineer. Ability to give creative energy a practical expression, talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. So I feel like any dilemma or any turbulent waters in January, you're going to be able to overcome them with ease and grace here. You're very... Sorry, my puppies are just going crazy. You're very practical. So you're able to, see things from a higher perspective, see any conflict or, any kind of dilemmas from a bird's eye view, which, gives you the ability to get any resolutions with ease and grace. So if there is turbulent water here in January, I feel like you're going to overcome them beautifully, Cancer. So what is this Engineer card here, Spirit? Yeah, Three of Cups, celebration. So I feel like, maybe there's some kind of turbulent water between friends, family, loved ones. I feel like you're the person people come to help kind of navigate through any conflict or, turbulent waters. So you're going to have success. I feel like, people turn to you. You're going to help navigate through any problems, and you're going to have a success here in January. So any kind of conflict that arises, you have that bird's eye perspective. You're able to not take sides. You can see both sides of a situation with an open mind and, come up with resolutions that provide ease and grace here. So a lot of success in January, navigating through any hardships. And then we have February, the Seeker. Thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. Okay, so February, I feel like you could be going on a knowledge quest, a wisdom quest, spiritual knowledge, though. It doesn't necessarily have to be spiritual knowledge, but, having a thirst for wisdom and just soaking up some kind of knowledge. Now, for some of you, you could be expanding your career opportunities or going back to school, getting some kind of upgrading or something that will better, the success of what you do for a living here, or even that gives you something that'll give you personal empowerment. So February, you're on a knowledge quest for something, some way, shape, form. And I feel like you have a natural ability to tell if somebody's lying or not. So I feel like, if people are trying to put one past you in February, they won't be able to. You're going to be able to stop them dead in their tracks and seek the truth. Ten of Cups energy here with the Seeker. So I feel like, you're wanting to better yourself in some way, shape, form here. Going on a wisdom quest, something that's going to, oh gosh, I'm lost for words here. Something that will benefit everybody you care about. You are Cancer, so Cancers, they take care of their family. They're very family orientated. And with this 10 of Cups energy, I feel like you want to provide, a nice, safe, and abundant stability, like stable environment for you and your loved ones. So anything that is going to advance you here, you're going to be doing in February. And then we have March, child, magical. Seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible. So March is going to be a magical time for you, Cancer. You are, you're trusting the path you're on, you're staying positive, you're hoping for the best here. And I feel like you're manifesting as well. You're just staying positive, having a lot of hope and faith, trusting the path you're on, believing that everything is possible, seeing the beauty in everything. The King of Pentacles. With this King of Pentacles, so I feel like you're manifesting some kind of abundance or success here, believing that this is possible. So I feel like March is going to be very successful for you in terms of money. Maybe you're going to have another career opportunity. You'll get a raise, a bonus, or just some kind of money coming in. But all in all, secure, having security, independence, money, and success. April is the priest. Facilitates spiritual commitments, serves as a channel of spiritual energy. Okay, so April, I feel like you are going to be going within. Your intuition is going to be heightened. If you have belief systems where you are, let's say you have religious belief systems, you're going to be dedicating yourself to them. If you are spiritual, you're going to be going in a more, living life more spiritually, attaining higher knowledge, spiritual wisdom here. Also leading by example as well. Yeah, leading by example. So in April here, I mean, if things aren't going fairly, you're going to come out on top. If you're going through some kind of legal matters in April, justice will be served. You will come out on top. The scales will tip in your favor. You're going to be paying attention to details, looking over the contract thoroughly. Maybe it's a good time for signing contracts as well. Okay, so I feel like you're going to be following your intuition. Your intuition is going to be heightened. So any business dealings here is very favorable in April. Then we have May, the Alchemist. Transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. Okay, so I feel, okay, here, I'm just going to pull a card out on the back here. What is this Alchemist card here? Okay. So with this King of Swords here, so I guess we're in May here. So you're leading by example, being able to articulate very well. Conversations are, smooth, very intellectual thinking clearly, coming up with brilliant ideas, acting on those brilliant ideas here. So, and I feel like you're using, he's wise, right? The King of Swords here. So, I mean, this alchemist, I feel like for some of you, you're wanting to you have some brilliant ideas, but you need to act on them. Maybe it's a side business, a creative endeavor, but I feel like, this is more leader, more, the King of Swords, he kind of reminds me of the Justice card as well here. So you got the Priest and the Alchemist here. So I feel like if there's some kind of turbulent waters here in March, or so this would be April and May, it's a favorable time for you to go forward if you're signing contracts, doing business here. But I feel like, with the Priest and the Alchemist, you're doing business based on past mistakes, lessons, like everything you've learned, you're going forward with wisdom. I feel like you're turning everything that you've learned in life and going forward, opening yourself to new opportunities here based on past mistakes and learning from those mistakes. So June is companion, loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness. Okay, so June, you could really meet the love of your life, your true counterpartner here, divine counterpart. For others, I feel like you're going to be meeting your members of your soul tribe, true loyal companions, the companions that are unselfish, equal give and take here. So meeting new people that come into your life here in June. Yeah, with this Seven of Swords, it's about sneakiness and lies. The shadow attributes here is betrayal of misusing confidences, loss of personal identity. So, with this Seven of Swords, being here, be careful of people lying to you, deceiving you, holding secrets from you here, okay? So really follow your intuition. I feel like you have that strong inner knowing. You just know if somebody's being deceitful. So beware of people around you in June that are lying and untrustworthy. But all in all, I feel like, June's going to be the month where you meet a member of your soul tribe or like-minded people that you can really trust and depend on. In July, we have the Beggar. Confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. So I feel like you're a very independent person. Okay, you're a very hard worker. Whatever you touch turns to gold. So, I feel like you're leading by example. Again, here with this Beggar card. Let's see. Why is this card here, Spirit? So, there could be a lot of travel in this month of July for you. Networking, communication coming in here. But I feel like, all in all, that you're leading by example. You are helping people here, people that are dependent on others. I feel like in some way, shape, form, you are, because you're such a hard worker, you are just helping somebody in some way here in July. You're empowering people to stand on their own 2 feet. Humility, compassion, and self-esteem. Then we have the Bully. Highlights your tendency to intimidate others. Helps you confront the inner fears that bully you. Okay, and conceals deep fears behind verbal or physical abuse. So watch for people trying to bully you here in August, okay? verbal abusing you, physically abusing you, intimidating you. You know, so really confront your inner fears here about, confront the inner fears that bully you, because that could be about inner fears as well, because inner fears do bully you. So I feel like it's about facing your fears in August, standing up for what you believe in. Speak up, speak your truth. Don't back down here. Don't let anybody or any situation bully you, even your inner self. I feel like you're your own worst enemy, Cancer. Yeah, look at that. We got the Devil card. So I feel like there could be here in August a situation or a person who, you know, has this negative, dense energy, using you, manipulating you, talking bad about you, abusing you, verbally, physically, you know, and I feel like you have this fear, but you need to stand up and speak your truth, stand up for yourself. Don't let anybody or any situation, you know, push you around. And if this is yourself, because I do feel like you're your own worst enemy at times, Cancer, you need to conquer those fears here. Whatever this is in August, whatever's coming up for you. And then we have the Athlete. For September, dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps, development of personal willpower, and strength of spirit. So September could be a month where, heaven forbid, but maybe you sprain a bone or break a bone, okay? So it's about overcoming physical limits. And you could even be helping somebody that's close to you overcome a physical limit as well. Maybe helping them, you know, get through it some way, shape, form here. Also, development of personal willpower and strength of spirit. I feel like these cards are overlapping here, because as you overcome this bully energy, you are strengthening your willpower and strength of spirit. I feel like you're such a hard worker, and you work very hard to have success and independence. So I feel like, you know, you're strengthening your willpower and strength of spirit as regards to work. I feel like a lot of you are doing a career that you're not passionate about. It's just something to make money, a 9-to-5 job here. So you're really having to push through here to keep at it, because I feel like you're not walking your life path. Every other reading I've done thus far was very spiritual, but yours is more overcoming, you know, things like, you know, like this devil energy, and, you know, pushing, you know, like coming on top in some kind of contracts and stuff, and focusing on money and career and working out problems. But it's not, this is the first reading that's not truly spiritual. And 2022 is a year of, you know, spirituality, as more and more people awaken all over the planet. You know, just there's going to be less room for dark to hide and more light shining everywhere. But for your read, I feel like, you know, you're still just kind of in this 9-to-5 job, working out, you know, normal problems, which, well, I guess, duh, but how do I put this? I feel like you're in a job that you don't, like, okay, with the Athlete, you're in it for the long haul, but it's not something that makes you happy. What you're doing isn't something you're passionate about, is what I'm trying to say here. But you are secure, you have security, and you have money and finances, independence. But are you happy, Cancer? And then we have the Thief. Sheds light on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. And then the Shadow attribute: stealing money, creative ideas, affection, or other powers you think you lack. Okay. So I feel like, so I guess we're in October here. You know, you need to know your self-worth. You need to know that the potential wealth within you can never be stolen. And that's the wealth that matters. That's the abundance that matters, is our Godhead and what's within. And I feel like you're awakening to that there's more to life than just, working and making money. Yes, we need to have security and stuff, but you shouldn't have to work as hard as you do. You should just have trust. And, as a co-creator in life, things will just fall to you naturally. So I feel like you're finally waking up to that in October. Because October here, just feeling glum. Look at him. He looks depressed. He looks glum, discontent with life here. So I feel like, you're coming into realization that there's more to life than, being known for what you do for your career or status, your status in life by your career or how much you make. Because even though you have a great job, you have security here in 2022, money, independence, I feel like you're discontent with life. And you're coming into that realization that there is more to life than just that. And then we have the addict. Helps you recognize and confront addictive behavior. Okay, so maybe you smoke cigarettes, maybe you drink, maybe you, I don't know, have a healthy addiction to porn. I say that lightly, but I don't know what it is. You know what it is. This is a general reading, right? This will resonate to those that have some sort of addiction. I have a food addiction. I am not perfect. Okay, I love my chocolate and stuff. So, November is going to be the month where you need to really focus and, this flew out, make that decision, like a fork in the road. Do I keep on keeping on and it could affect my health? I could go downhill super fast because of my health. Or do I make positive life changes? Do I start eating from Mother Gaia instead of all that processed crap? I'm guilty of that. But, so just making positive life changes here in November, Cancer. And then December, we have the Exorcist, freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. Yeah, see, these kind of overlap each other, definitely. So as you're making the decision to make positive life choices in December, you've made that choice. You're freeing yourself from those destructive impulses. Definitely. You're facing your own demons here, Cancer. Yeah, see, judgment. You're doing a lot of self-reflection here. You are freeing yourself from anything that is not serving you in your life, any kind of negative energies, any addictions, any destructive behavior or patterns. You are releasing them in December. So Cancer, let's pull one last oracle card here. Spirit, please tell me what you'd like Cancer to know for 2022. What would you like Cancer to know for the whole year of 2022? So we have in reverse here, the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. So I'm going to read it right out of the book here. Okay, so this card reversed indicates a block to your own intuition and to the potential help and power from the spirit world. Perhaps you fear opening up to this side of your life, or perhaps it's just something that seems foreign or unrealistic. Either way, it's time to awaken to the beauty and power of this realm. See your crown chakra spinning in a beautiful violet or white light and call upon Uriel's passion and power to help bring this connection into being. Once you're open to the incredible peace and power that Spirit can bring, your life will never be the same. Yeah, so I feel like you're going through life here. Like I said, I've done a lot of these reads now here for 2022, and yours is the only one that hasn't been truly like spiritually, like life-changing spiritually, okay? And so that tells me that you're blocked. You're spiritually blocked. You're not letting the spiritual side of you, your Godhead, into your life, Cancer. So, that's what Spirit is bringing to you, what you need to know. I'm sorry for my puppies, but Cancer, those are your messages. I'm sending you lots of love and divine white light. Take care.